They can continue on from where he left off in Australia.
Well, you see, there's a fielder down there. That was all part of a little plot by Chetan Sharma to drop one in short, get a miss hook and a catch. It's Kapil Dev at deep square.
Short, and Desmond in position and rolling the wrist down on top of that one.
Appeal for LBW, but Greenidge well outside the line of off stump there.
Sharma and Greenidge padding up to this one, wide outside the off stump.
7 for no wicket after 2 overs. Desmond Haynes, another international player who averages 40. Oh, beautifully bowled. Such a good line.
This was a lovely ball here from Kapil Dev to Desmond Haynes, and just move.
That's in the air, but between them, wonderful shot. Always under control. Very positive move by Gordon Greenidge.
Chetan Sharma, it wasn't all that short, but Greenidge was inside very quick and hooked it off his hip between the two fielders.
That's in the air. And he dropped it. Oh dear, that was the plan, and the plan all but worked, and Greenidge lives to tell the tale with 3 runs. And Arshad Ayub is saying it swerved, it swung. I was under it, but I was never under it.
Well, Chetan Sharma has set up Greenidge, and the plan came off. Greenidge hooking it down to deep backward square, and the fielder moved around, got himself into position, and he's circling under it. Got right under the ball, still waiting on it, waiting a long, long time for it to come down. And there you see it, in and out.
Bowling to Gordon Greenidge. Wonderful shot. What more can you say?
Oh, it was a beautiful shot. There to Greenidge, and oh, what a lovely shot, right down on top of it, and cutting it through between point and gully.
And there's 4 more. Not a bad ball.
Kapil Dev, Greenidge getting a little movement, and Greenidge opening the face of the bat really, and running it past third slip, and there's a chase here with no chance of cutting that one off.
Ooh. That's a cracking shot. That's gone through mid-wicket. No fielders there. I think rather a lame attempt to repeat his bouncer trap.
Chetan Sharma, again not very short, but Greenidge, a magnificent shot. Inside, pulling it, giving it the full treatment.
Oh, that's not a bad shout. A big stretch by Gordon Greenidge, and he'd be faintly annoyed by the shout, but the ball was drifting in.
Hitting Sharma into Greenidge, and it's always a very serious thing to do this, to pad up to the ball, coming back without offering a shot, but he's just outside off stump. And the big crowd here is enjoying this challenge between Greenidge and Sharma. West Indies 37 without loss.
As Haynes in strike, Sharma bowls. That's a good ball. Sharma has bowled very well here at Kensington Oval. Gary.
This one, Sharma just cutting back and taking a thick inside edge and flicking onto the pads.
Oh, that's well taken indeed by Kieran Murray. Very neat, nimble keeper. Ayub to Greenidge. Oh, wonderful shot. Really good shot. Poor Ayub. He's the man who dropped Gordon Greenidge earlier on. And he must think that Greenidge has something in for him today.
Well flighted from Arshad, Gordon Greenidge coming down the wicket and hits it very well over bowler's head.
Beautifully placed. What a wonderful shot. Sidhu from long on.
This well pitched up to Greenidge. He comes forward, leans over it, and played beautifully. West Indies 62 for no wicket.
That was a very good ball indeed, coming back off the seam. And although Haynes can fairly claim to have been outside off stump and quite a long way, it's a dangerous occupation padding up without playing a stroke.
Yeah, it's outside the off stump. Haynes coming forward, but hitting very high on the pad.
That's swung away by Desmond Haynes. First bounce, a little roll, and that's 4 runs. Very good shot.
Well pitched up from Ayub on leg and middle. It's coming forward and lifting in high over mid-wicket.
Gordon Greenidge, 41 not out. Chetan Sharma the bowler. Little Indian theatre there for you. The ball did come back sharply, but Greenidge well outside off stump.
Yeah, well pitched up outside the off stump. Gordon coming forward, offering no stroke.
That's in the air, but it's safe. Not a very successful sweep shot by Gordon Greenidge, but it brings him 2 runs.
And there's Richard Richardson, who got 194 in Guyana. Shastri, first ball. And he's given out. Yes, he is. Out caught off bat and pad. And that is the end of Desmond Haynes. First ball from Shastri.
It's well pitched up from Shastri, coming in with the arm. Taking the inside edge, hitting high on the pad, and going to Sanjay Majega, feeling it forward short leg.
So 1 wicket down for 84 runs to West Indies.